depends on what time of year, but kind of feels a little bit like carnival outside in some places. It's a WDSU first warning weather alert day because of those frigid temperatures. And Derek, you said it's just going to get colder overnight?
Yes, it's definitely going to drop as far as those temperatures go tonight, and the wind chills will make our temperatures feel even colder. So get ready and bundle up. And I'm not going to be outside tonight.
Right. Bundle up the pets too. My dogs don't want to go outside right now, and don't forget to check on your elderly neighbors as well. You know, you never know what happens in these kinds of situations.
Absolutely. And also be careful with those space heaters too, because I know a lot of us are going to be cranking up the heat here for tonight. So just another reminder to just be careful with those things. They could easily catch fire if you're not careful. But here's a look at those current temperatures right now across the board in southeast Louisiana, mainly seeing the low 40s. Some locations like Kenner, Western Metro, for example, upper 30s right now. Let's talk about what it feels like, though, when you factor in the winds. Well, it feels like the 30s pretty much everywhere you go currently in southeast Louisiana, so just make sure to bundle up and stay warm. The rest of the day, partly cloudy skies and cold with a light wind from the north around 5 to 10. The rest of our high temperatures today picking their way up into those mid to upper 40s here this afternoon. And the rest of tonight, or as we head into tonight, I should say, mostly clear skies, a very cold night and chilly. Look at the lows here that will be dropping into the 20s and 30s. That is why we do have freeze alerts. More specifically now, the freeze watch upgrade to a freeze warning because the bayou and much of the South Shore between midnight till 9 a.m. tomorrow morning could see temperatures as low as 31 degrees. And look at the lows here for the North Shore. You'll be mainly into the mid to upper 20s. South Shore again looking at lows mainly in the 30s. All right, so the North Shore, you're looking at cold weather advisories. This is in effect from midnight tonight till 9 a.m. here tomorrow morning for you. And that is because the wind chills could be as low as 20 degrees. Some locations there. There's a look at the wind chills for the rest of us, mainly mid to upper 20s to lower 30s. Tomorrow, the rest of the day, partly cloudy skies and still very cold and chilly. The afternoon high temperatures up into the upper 40s, some locations approaching those lower 50s, however. Back to the bigger picture, though, we're going to be looking at mostly clear weather here across much of the area throughout this afternoon and also as we head into early on this evening. I think skies will stay mostly clear, too, as we head into tomorrow morning as well. Now, as we head into Wednesday, we start to see some clouds increase from the west. And that is actually from a developing disturbance here taking shape well to our west. And I think you'll notice the cloud cover start to increase more so as we head into Thursday afternoonish here around 2 o'clock. That's when our skies will be filled with cloud cover. And we do expect as the system that continues to make its way towards the east in the form of an area of low pressure, there's going to be a lot of rain associated with it here too as it moves in. In fact, some locally heavy downpours can't be completely ruled out either. And that is why as we head into Thursday night through Friday, there is a level 1 marginal risk of some flash flooding potential across southeast Louisiana. So something to monitor right now. We'll do have a WDSU first warning weather impact day for Friday here too for the possibility of some localized street flooding as a result of that. But here's a look at your WDSU first warning 7-day forecast. Those high temperatures will remain into the upper 40s again through Wednesday. Mixed clouds and sun. Increase in the cloud cover Thursday ahead of that disturbance moving in. Highs around 51. And then we're looking at those rain chances increasing Thursday night into Friday morning. Drier conditions this weekend, but colder behind another cold front moving in heading into early next week.